Ay, di ba ito? Oh,
Yeah.
Scraping.
Ari pa tayo natin. Ha? Ari. Walay, kuhan ko ani. Ayay! Mga naka-hold. Bye. Pangita sa
buka ka! Saya.
Ayun na. Balag ka na lang roll, bro. Galing galing mo. Oh, may permanent. Alhero dito. Kami kuhan mo ba inagi mo? Live boost ka mo makashare ang mga player guys. Kaya ganyan. Oh, si Dit ale yan sa home secretary. Ang mga gahi gong dili 6 stars league. Pwede dai mga balls dai pare mo. Wala ta we sa si Guard si Dit. Ay, kaya ka putik. Arang-arang pag nini mo ajer siya na pala.
I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my nightstand. Gucci hit a top, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Just like Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know, and I got it on my own stand. Gucci hit a top, get my way up, it don't go. I'm the best that you know. If I touch it, then it's cold. Kobe, I'm the GOAT. Get my way up, it don't go. He for the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking up from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard when I said it. Spend all the money, I'm dripping this water. Got on it and it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it.
Well, this one's about to get.
Makasat ko to kas alak. Corner lang. Bandar boy. Ano na ba din ako nito? Yawagin mo to taas mo duty kung dai. Pas pasa. Ay mo on board share ko. Business play. Ay nadala. Kung shooter over. Driver. Yung sa'yo ba itong picnic gapon niya? Bago lagi itong yung pwede mo i-pick ako sa very kayo. Isa Java. Hindi makabihenda mo si... Oo, tara, pagpunta Afrikain ba kay... Di ka bihenda ba si Kwan? Yo, Kyle. Ano ka gilag ka na? Ha? Sige. Dugay ko kaya hapit ito mo man na first quarter. Daw man sa room eh. Hapit pa mo plastic. Kinagawas ang katungkuan. Dito. Dito. Kaya player lock niya. Nangurag lang to si Kyle Gapon. Marato na siya ba? Suratan na kay
Number 17, no? Ay, 17? Yeah, okay. Oye, baka-open ako, ah.
Sangit Gapon si Rumi sa kuhan. Hindi panang semifinals. First, wala nag-crowder dyan. Pulihan, yung kuhan yan. Pili si Kanan or si Archie ang sulod na.
Brooklyn ba itong nahubog sa Kyle? Ay, ano?
Matungkol sa dyan.
Hubog mo rin. Ginaya mo
Okay,
rin.
makuha man to niya kadugayan ako ginabuhat kay Triang. Ya, listo kay si
Ay, ba kayo yung Durant na to ba?
ha?
Ay, yung Durant.
Ay, di kayo.
Murag kare nga.
Pagsulat na niyang kyung mga gikuan jud kyung na ning hatag jud si Durant no.
Wala may ganun yawa kay bastos kayo. Mabidaway nga anay.
Ako mali ako nag-adjust sa kuan like isin project ba. Jalen Jackson. Ay, ganahan mo nga kayo. Pang ice fiber depende mo sa tinto. Ang shooter kung isa.
Gamit yung 5 out 1 by Gigilid sa kuha. Gigilid sa corner. Sila ako kung kanta. Sa corner. Pero ginilabta na Diyos ko.
Ay pagpa gawa sa play.
Ilabta na ko nag-hapon. Doon lang isali.
Kaya parasa
Kaya lang eh, kina sa kilid. Visit, hindi na puti nag-trace na ako.
ako wala pa yung kuan. Ang kuan na positional.
Buhat kong play, wala. Kaya wala. Hindi mo, wait.
Wala tao dari. Wala pagtanaw dyan sa opisina ha.
Lupo na ko dito. Get out of the boat. Yawa ko na. Silpon rin na na.
Ako, ito.
Saan na siya? Tyler na siya.
Oh, sure. Hey, tawagin ang gina. Gators. Nagparoling kwarta sa Sierra Rope.
Si Pit ang CPA.
Ano yan? Nasa na siguro?
Masik ka, kilo. Ikaw na, tigiroling nagkwarta sa City Hall. Wala na, buhay ko na to. Tigbet ba? Rolling ka ba?
Yawa. Dari nga niya ang pala yan. Mark.
Matanda na to na. Yor.
ABA, Carl Anthony Towns.
I-share ka kyo. Gana, pas yung cellphone.
Is in a new.
Ay, yung circle gigs. Oh. Iputol lang ko. Eh, para, lami, pag-review ba?
Pangit gani kay.
Ngapoy kayo yung ano? Kawa na nagdula ni Saleh, di na jud yung siya makadula na siguro ni playoffs jud ning tawana ron ba.
Makadaw na siya kuha pito, di na na mabalik. Sa may paulan.
Pito man yung daog no. Ay, unong ra no. Ah, submit yan. Okay na. Pito to.
Base. He said, I've had the time.
Good stuff, Howie. Thanks for that. And we've got a moment to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for Jared Vanderbilt.
And I'm sure he's not pleased with these stats. His rebounding has taken a bit of a tumble over the last couple of months. He's really got to get his energy back up on the glass and start fighting for boards again.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. Carl Anthony Towns is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Russell in at the point. And for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the center position. Minnesota calls timeout. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Last time these teams met up, they practically got run over. But to be fair, they took issue with some of the calls they were handling.
Yeah, their starters got into foul trouble, and it felt as if some of the calls were taken down, no doubt, but nonetheless, damage was done.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we'll think that. Hello, Papa. Sige. Where are you? Where are you, Dada? Baliktad na ron.
That three's off the mark. And here are the Celtics. Right side, Williams. Up top, Tatum. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Now here's Russell. Pass to Prince. Takes a three. Gets the three to fall.
A good percentage of Taurean Prince shots are from distance, and you can see why right there.
Smart against Russell. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. Edwards against Tatum. Here's Williams. And some solid defense from Towns. Minnesota has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The three ball. Williams grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Smart outside. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Russell against Brown. Russell into the lane. Here's Prince. Off target from outside. Prince has gone 1 for 3 on the night. And there's the drive. Here's Brown. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 to start. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Smart finds Williams. Kick out to Brown. Here's Smart. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And Russell, here we go. Williams against Towns. Left side, Russell. Beverly for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
We know that Patrick Beverly is fired up when he starts to cook on the offensive end. What a catch and shoot there.
To the paint. Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Beverly. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Prince. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Prince has got 6.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Russell against Smart. Tatum with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Well, Al Horford just goes about his business, and that's an easy opportunity right there.
Minnesota in the lead. Russell into the lane. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Well, his value to this team on both ends. Not many guys can defend the perimeter and the rim the way Towns can.
The Celtics have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Here's Tatum. That shot, no good. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Yeah, they let that one slip through their fingers, and they just couldn't pull it together to fight off a big fourth-quarter comeback.
Russell, that's good.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
And here's Edwards outside. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Here's Smart. Takes it inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
Second free throw, no good for Minnesota. They've gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Minnesota.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Prince. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Boston calls time here.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Some changes for Minnesota. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. Beasley comes in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Russell. Now here's Smart. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. 19 seconds left in the opening quarter. Noel drives in. Beasley for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The T-Wolves on top, just dominating this one. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
And you know, the other thing they've done really well tonight is stay active defensively. Lots of steals, and that's making a huge difference.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Robert Williams out there with Al Horford. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Boy, so fluid with the ball in his hands. Town capable of driving it right at you.
Pass to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. 4th, Boston. 5th best, Minnesota.
These 2 teams have really buckled down on defense since the break, forcing plenty of turnovers and then finding ways to convert them into points.
Here's Smart, the kick to Tatum. Some room here for Williams. Offensive rebound, Horford.
But with the size and the foot speed and the feel on the defensive end, you see how easily Towns can contest shots.
Smart passes to Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Noel drives in. Out left to the wing. Towns for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's Tatum. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Beverly. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hey, Beverly's got 5 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince comes in for McDaniels. Edwards, he's checked in for Beasley. And Russell is subbed in for Noel. Outside Russell. And the layup is good off the glass. Give him 8. And of course, Brown has talked about his love for the strategy in chess. That's what negotiating a CBA is like.
That's right. Takes a cool head, takes some patience. Every move has to be completely thought through, and you do not want to make a mistake because it can unravel your position.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, one thing you must appreciate about Al Horford is the way he positions himself. When shots go up, this guy is so opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Russell against Smart. Russell to pass to Beverly. Back to Russell. Launches it. Rebound Boston. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, they just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
The drive by Tatum. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Outside Edwards. Inside. Nifty move. And Reed with the nice bucket inside. Reed's got his first points of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Minnesota with the ball. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Edwards. There's the triple. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
1:14 left in the second quarter. Oh, and Reed with a block.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Beverly outside. Here's Prince. Drains the triple. Prince has got 14 points for the game.
I just love the ball movement.
Smart passes to Tatum. 50 seconds left in the second. He can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Now Edwards. He's got 6. Back to Prince. From outside the arc. And another three from Minnesota.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Horford passes to Tatum for 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Oh, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Boston calls timeout.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Right wing. Here's Neesmith, guarded by Edwards. Here's Tice. And stolen by Edwards. Up in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It's Minnesota out in front at the half. They are completely in control of the game, leading by. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, the Celtics shooting a low 26% from the field. On the court for Minnesota. McDaniels at power forward with Towns at center. Filling out the wings, Beasley and Edwards. And it's Noel in at the point guard position.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Towns against Tice. Towns down low. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, there's an efficiency with which Karl Anthony Towns can work when he's in the painted area. That is nicely done.
Down low. Tice inside. Covered by Towns. Williams on the wing. Pass to White. Back to Pritchard. Shot is up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Back to Williams. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Towns.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Back to Edwards. With the drive. Oh, deflected. Towns has got room. Edwards. It's good on the putback. Edwards got 10 points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Here's Tice. Oh, and makes it with a kiss.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
Well, just so consistent, right, with his effort, with his toughness. Tice is a guy who's constantly being physical. And even if he's outsized, guys, the fight is there.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That one misses. And Doris, even though he is so reliable, Tice's contributions often seem overlooked.
Yeah, I think part of that is this is not a flashy player. His box score isn't going to be stacked. But when you look at the screens he sets, the rebounding, the position on defense, they're usually a grittier team when he's between the lines.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Edwards. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Edwards, a pass to Beasley. Boston with a rebound. Here's Nesmith. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. So Boston ends up going with a new group. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Williams misses. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Reed against Williams. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Smart right side.
Blocking foul called.
Russell's checked in for Noel.
Noel. That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Brown against Beasley.
Timberwolves substitution.
Brown passes to Williams. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Back to Russell. Here's the three. Clock at 6. Reed can't hit. Boston shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Williams passes to Tatum. Outside Russell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 13 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
And he shows the focus there, nails the tee.
Well, how about Jason Tatum's rookie season? In the heat and the crucible of the playoffs, this guy rose to the level of the pressure. Incredible.
Beasley for 3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Intercepted. 3 on 3. Pass to Edwards. Back to Russell. Reed with it. From deep. Hauled in by Brown. Up and over Russell. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Here's Russell. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. On the take. Just 3 on the clock. And he lays it in. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Some athleticism on display. Jason Tatum, the speed, the strides on the drive.
And so
Ayan ito. Muli na sila. Diray. Papugil lang karon, manog lang ako kanina. Tambak kayo sa barangay. Kaya si Jam sa kamaran. Kuha na. Kamaran mo guys. Kasi tangan. Oh, grabe joystick, pambi pa.